So Larry, let's talk about the Metal Guard 900. I know you guys have had the Metal Guard series for a while, but this is a relatively new product that you guys have come up with and are using. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, hello, Tim. And yes, we were approached by an existing customer to come up with a long-term outdoor rust preventative that is easily removed. There are multiple methods to protect surfaces outdoors, paint, plating. There are rust protection products that are very good, but they're hard to remove. The key is
Mm,
easily removed. Metal Guard 900 meets this need. It gives excellent outdoor protection and it's easily removed. So that was the driving force behind the development of this new product.
right. Yeah, like I said, a lot of people put on a rust preventative and then they kind of ship it off to the next person and maybe don't care about it, but you do have to get it off. You do have to clean it before you do any other type of process work, such as finishing and stuff. So that really came out. And you say it's more for the outdoor use a little bit?
It's overkill for indoor protection. We have
Gotcha.
excellent products for indoor protection. It could be used, but it's not its design purpose. It is designed for outdoor protection. If you put it on a part and put it indoors, it's not going to be a problem. It's just overkill.
Right. Okay. How can this be applied through immersion spray, brush
It
on
can be
one?
applied by immersion. It can be applied by spray. It can be applied by paintbrush or roller. Uh, it's very versatile. So
Hmm.
preferred method, honestly, is spraying. That's the preferred
Right.
method. Secondary would be a roller type to get a good even protective film on the surface or flat
Right.
surface.
Right. How many different products you have in the Metal Guard line? That's a pretty extensive line that you have, doesn't it?
It's 35 plus or minus around
Right.
35 different products.
Right.
Uh,
Yeah,
35 to 40.
it's kind of interesting. I mean, you said this product was a customer came to you all with this. You guys do that a lot, right? Where you're getting these requirements, you go into your labs and you kind of look and see what you can do is that kind of what happened with this you were talking about?
Exactly. This customer approached us. They've told us we have a great product that gives excellent corrosion protection. However, I can't get it off. It won't be removed. And so that was the driving force behind this.
Right. Gotcha.
And
And
many customers
yeah,
do that for us. Many customers do approach us, and we do try to meet specific needs, hence specialty chemicals.
right.
Our initial, we always try to take existing products and fit that into the niche that the customer needs, but sometimes you can't do that. Metal Guard 900 was an example of this, and it was a, a void in our product line. We not filled it.
Right. Yeah. So when you say it's easy to take off, is it just through just a rinse off or a wipe or how does that?
It depends on the level of cleanliness you need afterwards,
Mhm.
uh, but it's where our competitor's product tends to dry very hard and require like a
Mm.
solvent cleaning or a blast or some type of or high pressure. This material can remain soft and pliable. You can wipe it right off with a towel when you're finished.
Mm.
Uh, Now there would be a slight layer after wiping off, and it comes off easily in a mild alkaline cleaner. So it's
Right.
easily removed, easily cleaned. If you're going to paint, plate, powder coat, just go through your regular process, comes right off, and you can continue to go.
Right. And I guess, like I said, this is something, certainly it's good, like you said, for pre-finishing, like you said, where you're going to have something come off of it. But, and I guess the salt spray test and those type of things, you guys have met
Salt
some of
spray
the,
tests work very good. We ran an ASTM D1748 water fog analysis to try to simulate outdoor rain, for lack of a better term.
Mhm.
It was 2,000 plus hours. We stopped the test. The ultimate test was a real time evaluation of a product that was shipped from Asia to the United States via cargo vessel. The part was on at sea for 62 days, no corrosion whatsoever on the surface of a steel part, protected
Right.
by Metal Guard
Hmm.
900.
Gotcha. Is this something that even some of your customers who are finishers, do they go back and recommend this to their customers who are sending them parts? I mean, I'm sure that'd be a great idea for them to do that. Is especially since they don't sometimes don't know what they're getting and don't know how difficult it may be to clean off. I mean, that must be something where a lot of finishers could take this and then go to their customer, whether machine shop or any other type of manufacturer, and really recommend this to them. Correct?
Word of mouth is one of our best. one of our best, and we're pleased with that and happy with that, because that's your reputation. If your customers are spreading word, you're doing something right. But uh, yes, word of
They're
mouth
recommending
is
it to their customers. Yeah, put
yeah,
that, because they've, especially since they know it'll come off pretty well. It'll come off, and they won't have to do a heavy scrub or anything else to it. Right, it pretty much come off with
exactly.
that. Yeah.
Exactly. That's what we're finding. The first customer that came to us, they have since pushed it to other their vendors. They pushed this
Mm,
product to their vendors as their preferred product to put on the surface. Now, this is a new product. I mean, we
right.
started development of this product it's less than a year old,
Right.
and we were very successful at developing and then getting it into the test the beta sites. We're very successful. So now we're ready to go to the customers. When people ask me how long can I expect this to last, I'll be honest with you. It's new to the point where I can tell you it lasted over a year, but that's it.
Mm,
Um,
yeah. Yeah.
because it's that
That's
new.
right. Yeah, and like I said, does it work on all different types of substrates, or are there any substrates that it probably wouldn't work on?
Honestly, it's designed for ferrous metal surfaces. If you
Okay.
put it on light metals such as aluminum or let's say even uh, galvanized surfaces, should not. It's a solvent, so you don't have a pH issue to worry about here to dissolve or attack that substrate. It can be
Right.
used on metals. It can be used over a painted surface. If you get the risk preventative on the painted surface, it's not going to hurt it, but it's designed to protect ferrous metals.
Gotcha. Gotcha. And like I said, are you working on any new products now with the Metal Guard line? I mean, that's been a pretty effective line. I know a lot of shops I know that do use that. Are you working on anything else that's sort of in the developmental stage, or is it?
Developmental stages right now are to find um, to reduce your flashpoints, hazardous air pollutant. You
Hmm,
have solvents that are in some of the your carriers like mineral spirits and such, and so you want to raise flashpoints, elevate that to make them more safer, and still get the same film formation and such. So that's always something that we're looking for. Find your there are different rust preventative characteristics that
hmm.
you want your water-based products to meet the same effectiveness that your water displacing products meet. For instance, solvent-based products. And so we're always pushing to improve those product lines so that it's a cleaner, greener chemistry. And but right
Gotcha.
now, this is the newest
Yeah,
product
sounds like
line.
it's really something that's filling a need that a lot of people have. Like I said, easy on, easy off, does the job. You can't really beat it for that. So anyway, again, appreciate you talking with us and telling me about Metal Guard 900. People can look at it at hubbardhall.com. They can get more information on that. So thank you,
Yes.
sir, thank you for taking time out for us.
Thank you, Tim. I appreciate this opportunity.